So tip number 1 is really dig into your values. Really remember why you want to do this. What's important? What's the pain of not doing it? What's the bit that goes, I just wish I'd done that and I haven't? Or how good is it going to feel when you do make these changes and when you're in that process and you're continuing with the change? How good are you going to feel when you reach that goal or make that change in your life? How bad does it make you feel not making that change, not achieving that goal? Really tune into that. Really spend some time on, why am I doing this? What will it be like when I've done it? Even sit in that and feel that as you go through this process. That'll keep you engaged and motivated. And that brings us on to tip 2, really. Tip 2 is about how change happens. So a lot of people put a lot of effort into the start of the change. If you want to see this in action, go to the gym in January and then go back in March. You'll probably get an exercise bike okay in March. You might struggle in January. It just drops off. People lose that motivation. Again, the values can keep this going. A lot of change happens in the continuation of change, not at the start. So we all start a diet, or we all start a gym class, or we all start stopping smoking. But it's keeping it going. Change really happens in the day-to-day stuff, on the back end of the change. So when you get 3 months into the change and you've achieved what you wanted to achieve, there can be a real relaxing into it and thinking, oh, well, I've cracked this. That's the time to up your game. That's the time to dig out those values, those reasons, and remember why you're doing it. And 3, if you really want to make this change count, make it public. Let people know you're doing it. Join a support group online, or get some friends involved, or just tell others around you why you're doing this, and even invite them to encourage you when you drop off a little bit. That way you'll keep it up.